Hey, it's Kellen here, and let's talk pet peeves in business so we can get better. Pet peeves, things that just really irk us that people do, and sometimes people don't even know that they're being annoying. So, one of my top pet peeves are people who do not respond to calls, emails, WhatsApp, WeChats. Now, on emails, WhatsApp, I'm tracking everything. On WhatsApp, all of you guys can see the blue check mark. Somebody, you're doing business with, you want to do business with, or they reached out for something, they've read it, but they haven't responded. Very unprofessional. Emails, I track my emails so I can see when someone opens up an email. I have people throughout the years, because it's been over 5 years that I've had email tracking, and people say, oh no, I never got that email. And I can read back to them, actually, you've opened it up here, 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 here. Business is already done because you're a liar, which is a whole nother pet peeve. But the fact that you didn't have to lie, and all you had to do was respond, and if you didn't know, all you had to say, I don't know, or, you know what, that's too rich for my blood, whatever the case may be. Or that we don't have the funds. But those pet peeves, it's just unprofessional. And I've read in Alan Weiss books, you guys know I've had him on Diversified Game before. In his books, he's talked about he's going to return emails even at, his age where he could be considered retired. He's not, because he loves what he's doing. But he returns it in 48 hours. If he's overseas, I think it's maybe 72 hours. He's going to respond. And of course, everybody can have something go to junk or spam or glitch in the matrix. But the fact that many people just say, they look at it. That's why some people are winning and some people are saying, why is this not working for me? It's your attitude, which you've probably heard before. It's impacting your altitude of how high you can go. Because people at high levels either have secretaries, assistants, agents, software. We have AI that does a lot of that for me. I can't stand it. There's no excuse. In today's time, this is 2021, you should be up to speed. And if you know you have those issues, you should be getting help. You should be hiring a team. I know many of influencers who have had, $50,000, $100,000 of ads in their email boxes just because they didn't respond. Sometimes intimidated, sometimes they just have this, they're not business people sometimes, and they think, oh, it can just wait. No, it can't wait if you're running a business. But if you're just having a side hustle or something that you don't really take serious, yeah, it can just wait. I take life serious. Life is a business. So that's one of the things I can't stand, because it shows that you're not doing business properly, and that these are things that my company, CPRfirm.com, could help with. So can't stand those, because we could help you settle all of that. The other thing I can't stand is when you are talking with people in business, and I find this to be true with a lot of international business partners, whether they be from Europe to Africa. But I've even had some in the States. You're doing business. People, I can help you find VC, angel funding. It's something that I accredit Seattle to really helping with and learning the game on that. But people who will then ask you for personal money to fund their business. And the problem with that is you're not going to give me a part of your business or a significant part of your business. And if you need help with taxi fare or plane fare, you're not much of a business person that you're asking someone you just met. You're coming off kind of like a scammer, and you should be embarrassed. Even though you're not scamming, it shows that you're not professional, that you don't understand that the lines in between. I've had guys ask me, from Europe that are here in America for millions of dollars, and it's like, hold on. If we help you find this, what's in it for us? And it's never, more than 2%, or they think, oh, I'll give you 5%. So I'm going to get you $10 million and you're going to get me a token of your appreciation. Why would I not just do it for my own businesses, for my own clients? Doesn't make sense. And so I say, be careful who you ask for money, because I know if I need something, and it may not even always be money, maybe you need someone to pick up your kids from camp, your kids from, the daycare. I got a handful of people that I can count on, if that. And I got a handful of people that I'm willing to give that type of support to as well, where I can just drop everything. But I got a handful of people that can ask me for money, because my friends that are like family, that if they need money, there's very few who would ask, and they know it's a need. And then I have the option to say, do I have any to dispose of? Because if I give you money, I'm giving you money in the hopes that, okay, you say you'll pay it back. Everybody says that. Watch Judge Mathis. Everybody says that. But most people aren't. So for me not to go crazy, let me just give it to you in hopes that, you pay back in cash or kind. People, don't be disappointed when people disappoint you. Everybody talks good, especially when they need something. Everybody has grandiose dreams. I mean, even the homeless on the street, they're just down on their luck, but they can tell you, hey, things are going to turn around, And sometimes those are mental health issues. You want to be a person of character. So I'm telling you my pet peeves, so you don't have to do this to someone else. Because if you hear it like this, you're like, oh, yeah, that sounds ridiculous. Why would someone ask someone they just met for money when they have family, when they're supposed to be a consultant, when they're supposed to be a business person, that says they're great at what they do? Nobody wants to do business with a beggar. And folks have to stop doing begging. It was not easy to get to where we are in business, and we are where we want to be. So we have so many goals and things we want to do. We just can't be handing out money. Now, we do our things privately. The left hand doesn't know what the right is doing. If you follow me, the different offers that we give, especially to students. Those are, since my wife and I, we worked and we did what we had to do to get through school and to be able to feed ourselves and friends and family and all that. It's like we like helping students, especially because it's just like, man, let's go. We can see ourselves in you. But just be mindful of what you are doing, what you are saying to people. Don't just think that, oh, this person's cool and friendly, that I can ask them for money. They don't know you like that, and they got their own problems. They got their own bills to pay. And here you are, trying to, buy an airplane ticket in a nice suit. Tell me what your pet peeves are, or what pet peeves that you've heard from others in the comments, and we'll do this again. I like to make these short and sweet. You guys be blessed.
Are you tired of the violence, tired of the injustice, police brutality, rampant discrimination, lack of gun control in this failed biased socioeconomic experiment called America? Or maybe you need a break from the relentless grind and want to regain control of your destiny, your wealth, your health, and your purpose. DiversifiedGame.com has the right course for you. Prepare for my first trip to Africa. Looking to reconnect with your roots, start a new business, or just a fresh start. Africa, aka the motherland, is waiting. Don't let the Chinese and the Mzungus have the fun and also take over the motherland. From Cairo to Mombasa, from Dakar to Cape Town, Africa has something for everyone, from business opportunities to the most amazing people, safety, leisure, and landscapes. The opportunities abound. It is time for the diaspora to reconnect with their roots. Time to reconnect with the birthplace of humanity. Africa is the last frontier. Get your head in the game and reclaim your legacy. The writing is on the wall. Babylon is falling. Give up the stress, grind, and violence inflicted on our people on this continent, and prepare for a journey of restoration enjoyed by connecting with the land of your ancestors. Check out our new course and kick off your adventure at diversifiedgame.com.